SpeedLaughs, the comedy podcast for people with short attention spans who don't know how to,
How is he, Doctor? Is he all right?
Oh, I don't know. After all, you know him better than I do.
I mean, physically, is he all right? He had a very bad fall.
Really? Well, it's been a bad season, but they say things will pick up again in the spring.
No, a fall. He fell off a diving board.
Well, maybe he just needs better shoes, then he won't fall so much. I'm afraid, sir, that you've mistaken me for a podiatrist.
I know you're not a podiatrist. Can't you do something for him?
Oh, here comes my nurse, Miss Dugan. She'll do something for him. Good morning, Miss Dugan.
Who are you?
You remember me, Dr. Horse, Dr. Charlie Horse.
Oh, you're a horse doctor. I'm sorry, we don't have any horses here, only people.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you place that bet on Radio Set for me in the 5th race?
Oh, was Radio Set the name of the horse? I thought you told me to go out and buy a radio set. Here it is.
Well, that's fine. At least I can listen to the race on this. Now listen, Miss Dugan, don't you remember me? I'm a doctor and you're my nurse.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Gee, I don't like working in this hospital. There are too many sick people here.
I know what you mean. I've often felt that there are too many Spanish people in Spain.
Aren't there, though?
Look, if I could break in here, there's a man over there who's been unconscious for several days.
Oh, that's nothing. I read about those fellas in Congress. They've been unconscious for years.
You know, she's got a point there.
I do not. It's just the way I wear my hat.
Doctor, is your nurse like this all the time?
Oh, no, not all the time. Only when she's awake.
Oh, that reminds me. Look at that fella in the corner over there. It looks like he's been asleep for a long while. You'd better lower your voice, Doctor. You don't want to wake him up.
But we do want to wake him up. He's been in a coma for several days.
Well, it takes all kinds to make a world. Don't you think so?
It certainly does. I knew a fella in Peru once who used to steal fountain pens. It got so he had about 15,000 of them.
What does that have to do with the man who's unconscious?
Oh, nothing. But isn't it interesting?
I wouldn't know. I hate fountain pens anyway.
Well, there you are. Some people hate asparagus. Some people hate symphony music. You hate fountain pens. I think there's a valuable lesson in that. Remember the old saying, gosh, I guess I can't remember the old saying.
The early bird gets the worm?
No, that wasn't it. Oh, well. Now then, sir, would you like mustard on that sandwich?
What?
Oh, sorry, that was my other job. I wasn't always a doctor, you know.
I'm not sure you're a doctor now. What kind of a hospital is this, anyway? There's a patient lying there unconscious, and you haven't done anything about it.
Oh, is that his trouble? I thought he had insomnia.
Insomnia is when you can't sleep.
I thought that was measles.
Look, are you going to help him or aren't you?
Oh, is there a choice? Certainly I'll help him. What do you think I'm here for, to play checkers?
No, I'm sure that you're...
That reminds me, Miss Dugan, where did I put that checkerboard anyway?
Well, the last time I saw it, the monkey had it.
Monkey? What monkey?
The monkey that climbed in through the window.
I told them they shouldn't build a hospital so close to the Central Park Zoo. You mean this monkey just wandered in and carried off my checkerboard?
Yes, I'm afraid he did, Doctor.
Well, don't just stand there, woman. Help me find it.
The checkerboard?
No, the monkey. I want to find out what other games he can play.
All right, Doctor. Get your hat and coat and we'll go look for him.
But what about my friend here on the bed?
Oh, that's all right. We'll send you the bill next week. Now, where's my hat? I knew I should have never left that window open.
Will Dr. Horse ever find the monkey and get his checkerboard back? What other games does the monkey know how to play? Will he let Dr. Horse play against him? Will Afraid of the Great ever regain consciousness? Whatever happened to Rose Maroney and her friends? And why weren't they in this episode? Will Nathaniel Flute ever have a successful career as a jockey after he rides a radio set in the 5th race? Will the show ever make any sense? Tune into the next episode of SpeedLaughs and find out.
That was the 13th episode in the second series of SpeedLaughs, a short podcast for short people with short attention spans, written by Andrew Gilmore and featuring Andrew Gilmore, Dick Lee, Joe McCann, and Martha Michael. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, who cares?